Revolution. Artos now controls much of England. After raising a new army, Artos and his men sail for Crevant across the sea with the intention of reconquering his homeland. Unseasonable weather comes upon them, and a storm of unnatural strength and intensity seems to pursue them relentlessly, as if directed by a sinister power. The fleet is dashed and broken against the rocky coastline of Crevant. Artos and a few of his retainers are the only ones to make it alive.
Alright, so what's up guys, Pleasure of Chaos here, and today we will play another mission. Well, we will play Warrior Games, and this time we'll play the mission Revolution. Last time we've played Flight to England, in which we decided to take the Imperial route. Artos and his men are washed up on the shore. Bishop Lothar, the man who executed your father, has left, leaving his mercenaries to overrun, looting and pillaging at will. You will have to reunite the land and build up your forces to defeat these mercenaries, but first, find the nearest village and take it over. So Objective 1, recapture Embrace from the Governor's garrison. So that's the main objective, kill these people. If you remember, this village was the village we were assigned in the first mission, with the barbarian camps here and there. And we had a little warehouse which seems to have disappeared, and there's the big city, our father's city in the game. And other than that, we have to speak to these villagers, so let's do this. Oh, and looks like since we don't have any farms, we're all starving, so that's something we should hurry about.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Ready for battle. Quick march!
Village leader, my liege, can it be you? Bishop Lothar has turned the province over to his rapacious mercenaries who only seek to fill their purses. They have press-ganged anyways, our young men, leaving us vulnerable to bandit raids. We don't have enough food to see us through the winter. We need at least 500 units of food to survive. Our warehouse is now yours. Some of your father's troops managed to escape. If you can find them, they will join you. So Objective 2, help the starving people of Colbert's Creek by donating 500 food to them.
Quick march! Yes, sire. Yes, my liege. Quick march! I'm getting too old for this. As long as nobody tries to kill me, sire.
Aye.
There are a few horses there. If you bring some spearmen or archers, if I remember correctly, you can get them to mount the horses. Get a few javelineers or squires, I believe. I don't remember correctly. It has been a long time since I've played this game.
Yes.
Let's send autos along this way to scout out the place, since it's a dead end this way. So maybe you can do a few stuff or find something interesting, like some of our followers' routes or something. Because the village elder did say that we could maybe find some of our forest routes scattered around.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, well. There are a few of them. Spearmen, archers, and peasants. Nice.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Aye.
Soldiers of Cravant are those who've managed to evade the enemy and have been hiding out there. Our swords are now yours.
How can I serve? Yes, my liege.
Quick, march!
Yes. Aye.
Let the battle begin! Yeah!
Those fucking spearmen are completely useless. Wow.
Quick, march!
A message arrives, Lord. Those horses bear the markings of your fathers also. Cavalry. They must have been left over from the battle. If our archers or spearmen approach them carefully, they should let themselves be mounted.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire. How can I serve?
As you command. They shall feel the pain. 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 As you command. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
can be more to life than this.
So you can see we've got horse archers by putting the archers on the horses.
Of course, sire.
I'm on my way.
Quick march!
Yes.
Quick march!
Yes. Let us attack now. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Swords of Cravan and Cactus have managed to evade the enemy and have been hiding out there. Our swords are now yours. Yay. Just don't fucking die like those useless fucks now.
Let the battle begin!
Yes. I. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm gonna get it, sire.
I.
Quick
I'd like to see you
march!
doing this job. Work.
Yes, sire.
Quick march!
Why don't you
Quick
insist?
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 March! Quick march!
Yes, sire.
Alright, so there is a barbarian settlement right there. We should probably go and destroy it. So it will stop the waves of barbarians coming to attack us.
Quick march!
Yes.
And those stupid peasants keep going through the most dangerous gate to go through, instead of passing through the safest gate. I don't understand the logic behind that, but okay.
As you command.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, my liege.
I guess the safest route to attack the barbarian settlements, get me some archers down there with flaming arrows and send the spearmen to sweep through this little path going up.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just out of curiosity, I want to sweep through the beaches, see if there's anything hidden around there, while we have another barbarian attack incoming.
Yes.
Yes, sire.
Quick march!
I'm on my way.
Of course, sire.
As you command.
Somebody shoot my lord.
As you command.
Yes, my liege. Of course, sire.
As you command. They shall feel the pain. As you command.
Quick march!
Looks like those barbarians have been busy. There must be over 500 gold rounds here. If you get peasants to gold, they will pick it up and deposit it in your global stocks. So it looks like we've set fire to the settlement and burned it down, then now we have lots of gold that I can pick up from it. Which is nice, I guess, if you want to hire mercenaries.
Who's gonna get it, sire?
Ready for battle. Quick march!
Yes, sire.
As you command.
Alright, so one more peasant and we're going to get a farmer. We got to get 500 food. Or not. A few more farmers and we will get 500 food and complete the objective and gain control of those 2 villages, I hope. Yep, village leader, many things. Noble lord, our lands are now your lands. Our grain is now yours. Advisor lord, these shops allow peasants to sell materials collected for gold, which they then deliver to your global stocks. In happier times, trade was plentiful, but perhaps you might have need of gold later. Your peasants can now build shops. Nice. So, objective 2 is complete. We've helped the people of Corber's Creek and now we have access to their villages and all that stuff. And now we can see an orange town. I mean, allied town, enemy town, I don't know. We'll see when we reach them.
I. Yes.
So let's have Artos continue to sweep through the beach area. And in the meanwhile, we will also build some peasants to go collect the gold from the barbarian settlements.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. We have 4 peasants that we have received from those people. So let's hit the peasant, this one, to get some more farms, in case, just in case. And then the other 3 will send to collect the gold. And send these horse archers as an escort in the area.
Right away.
I'm on my way.
Sire? Yes, my lord. Of course, sire.
They shall feel the pain.
There's got to be more to life than this.
They shall feel the pain. As
Right
you
away.
command.
Right away. That
I'm on
looks
my
like
way.
a lot of work.
Yes.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so we have a few lazy peasants. We can send them to collect gold too, with those other 3 peasants. So let's do this. And the horse archers will send you a little bit
I'm on my way.
this way, just in case. And that's perfect.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I. I. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing? I. Are you sure you know what you're doing? 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 I. Are you sure you know what you're doing? I.
That looks like a lot of work.
I.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yes.
I deserve a holiday. There's got to be more to life than this. Your servant. That looks like a lot of work.
Alright, so we will use this village as a farmer's village, and this one is a production and gold village, and when there's no more gold we'll just use it as a production village, or maybe turn it into another farm when we also run out of production wood. And when that happens, if we actually need more gold, we can just go to the shops, and yes, we'll lose materials, but we'll gain gold too, but we'll see in time.
They shall feel the pain. They shall feel the pain. They shall feel the pain. As you command. As you command.
Yes. I. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
There's got to be more to life than this.
So we will use these 5 peasants for now to build not farms, not villages, not shops, not warehouses. We cannot build this because we didn't discover it. We'll use them to build the basic stuff. Training dummy could be a good thing, but we'll build a barracks, stables and trading posts. And then we'll train maybe some training dummies if we feel the need to do it. Okay, apparently this building stays, even though we just built a barracks on it for some reason. Right now we'll go and build a trading post far out there, so we can build scouts. And now we've got the stables and the barracks, and that weird building flowing through, still being there when they will build the barracks on it. Now we can get javelineers and squires. It's a better form of the horse archers, I believe. And those are spearmen on horses. And we can get the normal spearmen and normal archers. And with the trading post build, we can see a bigger area around. Just run the trading post. And we can send autos there to speak with them.
All work and no play as usual. That looks like a lot of work.
Yes. Aye.
Also a difference between Imperial and Pagan. If we were in Pagan route, we could also build barbarians at the trading posts, but since we're Imperial, or even in just the Renaissance route, we can only build scouts at them. If I remember correctly. No. Merchant, I buy horses, find a horse, select it, and order it to move to my trading post. Upon receipt, I will credit you with 50 gold crowns. Man, it's sort of useless, honestly. Not worth it. It's better to use them.
Aye.
I feel like sending a scout to this... Oh, peasants. And archers and spearmen. Nice. Yes, you can see there's a little valley in the mountains. Maybe there's something interesting or not. I don't know. But we know on this side what there is. The big city or town. So, yeah.
Aye.
So let's send our dogs to speak to them and get them to work.
Yes. Aye. Aye. Have you got anything more difficult? Aye.
Soldiers of Cravant, Tartas, who have managed to evade the enemy and have been hiding out here. Our swords are now yours.
Somebody shooting, my lord. Yes, my liege.
I'm ready for battle. Quick march!
Is there a job for me?
All work and no play as usual. That looks like a lot of work. Right away, yes. I'm getting too old for this. All work and no play as usual. Yes. Right away.
Yes. 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 Aye. Aye. As fast as I can. Aye. Have you got anything more difficult? I can do that easily.
Another group, squires, archers, and a scout. Right.
As fast as I can. Yes.
So they don't seem hostile. We don't have the cursor with the two swords, so we cannot attack them. But we can speak to the people at the church. We will do that when we have enough. When I feel I'm ready to do that.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, soldiers of Cravon, Tortos, who've managed to evade the enemy and have been hiding out there. Our swords are now yours. I'm starting to think that they all have the same text box.
Yes. Yes. Maybe this will help with my spurs.
Yes, sire.
As fast as I can. As fast as I can. Aye.
Apparently we have a horse following our scout.
Aye.
Of course, sire.
Oh, let's build a spearman and get him on the horse and get him back to squires.
My spear is sharp, my lord.
Yes. Aye. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Well, apparently with Arthos and with them, we can have a formation of squires and only if we have young Arthos. But I mean, if we bring the spearman, that's going to get the horse. And yeah, we can have a formation without Arto's hint.
I ride to battle! I. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Yes. Maybe this will help win my spurs. Yes.
Yes, honestly, I'd rather have a formation of squires than of javelineers or horse archers. Let's get one more squire. Apparently we've lost one troop somewhere, I don't know where, but anyways.
Right. Yes. I seek only to be knighted. I ride to battle!
Quick march!
Yes, my lord.
I'll be guided by you. I.
As you command. As you command. As you command.
Alright, so with all of this done, we are now ready to start moving the let's call it orange down. See what they need. If they turn out hostile or friendly.
I.
Quick march!
Yes, sire.
I'm on my way.
Yes.
Yes,
Quick
sire.
march!
I can do that easily. As fast as I can. I.
As you command.
Yes, my lord.
Quick march!
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Show me the enemy. Yes.
And since they're an enemy, we can send our troops in. Or at least very close. In very close proximity.
Yes, my liege.
As you command.
Quick march!
I ride to battle. Yes.
Yes, sire.
Quick march!
I'm on my way.
So they've put 2 villagers inside the walls. Well, I guess that works, sort of.
I.
Quick march!
I.
Town priest, liege, help us. The bishop's mercenary filth have been looting the town and trying to steal the relics and treasures hidden in our church. Save our beloved parish and we will join you. What defenders we have, I place under your control.
Yes.
Alright, so objective number 3, we have a new objective. Defend Regmont's church from looters. And the looters are the bishop's mercenaries all the way up there. So they have paintings against horses. They have lots of mercenaries. They have a barracks, special barracks. They have a normal barracks, some huts. Seems like they have a wagon, but that doesn't work. They have a tavern and stables. And they're against the mountains and they cannot escape. There's only one way in and one way out through this choke point. Alright.
Yes?
So we now have also access to a small group of militia. And militia. We can also select a church, but we cannot build anything from it yet.
Aye!
But you can even put them in formation with the spearmen. Yeah. I mean, we can take a look at it. Wait, that's a good idea, maybe? I don't know. We'll see in real battle. Oh, I just noticed something. Due to those 10 militia, we have surpassed the population limit by 10, or 190. Oh, that's nice, I guess. And at least we have the food to support it, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Aye!
Yes, my liege.
Quick march!
Maybe this will help win my spurs. I'll prove my worth in battle.
Yes, my liege.
Quick march!
As you command.
To war! Aye.
Your command.
My spear is sharp, my lord. Quick march!
Yes, sire. As you command. Yes, my liege. As you command. As you command. As you command. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. As you command.
So yeah, we'll build a village there, just to make it easier to collect the wood from this place. Since there's no more wood, well, almost no more wood at the original village. And with the, looks like they're sending some more mercenaries down now. Only one mercenary. Well, we'll kill him and then we'll start our advance towards the blaze.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, sire.
Quick, march!
Aye.
As you command.
Quick, march!
Maybe this will help win my spurs.
That looks like a lot of work.
Yes. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Yes.
I'm on my way. They shall feel the pain.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll prove my worth in battle. Yeah. I ride to battle. To war.
Mercenary captain, enough with laying down our arms. We were hired to defeat your father, but we were never paid. You can hire us from the tavern for gold. Mercenaries are heavy infantry with arson ability. They do not drain food from global stocks and cost only gold to hire. Praised our eternal gratitude, Lord. We will build for you a new manor here in Ridgeland. The church, when peasants are gathering resources and a church is nearby, they will visit it to pray. With newfound faith in their heart, they carry more resources per journey. Your peasants can now build churches. Alright, so objective 3 is completed. We've defended Ridgeland's church from their mercenaries. Now we can focus going through this little valley up until we reach objective number 1. The governor's garrison near Emperors.
No servant. I deserve a holiday.
Yes. Is there a job for me? Yes. Well, if you insist.
All work and no play as usual. All work and no play as usual.
Yes.
Your servant. I'm getting too old for this. That looks like a lot of work. Your servant. There's got to be more to life than this.
Well, if you insist. Haven't I done enough?
Right, so we'll not use them to do farming, so since those are arid farms, I believe we have enough, almost enough food supplies. So I think maybe we can start getting some. I mean, we have enough gold, but maybe start getting some peasants to work in the shops. Save some material for some gold. Well, will you look at that, some more barbarians. Well, send our troops to this choke point and defend it the best we can until we launch an attack or decide to pass through the valley.
Yes?
Alright, to battle! Maybe this will help win my spurs. Aye. I ride to battle!
As you command.
I'm ready for battle. I'm ready for battle. Yes. My spear is sharp, my lord.
Right, so we can't get a munition on the horse, but we can get a spearman on it, so that'll be one more squire for the squire formation, squire troops.
Yes! I'll be guided by you.
I ride to battle!
Yes. Yes.
My spear is sharp, my lord. Quick, march!
Just give me any possible attacks.
As fast as I can.
My spear is sharp, my lord. Quick, march!
Aye!
Yes, my lord.
Your command. As you command.
Yes?
I'm on my way.
Yes.
Aye.
Sire.
Yes!
Show me the enemy. Maybe this will help win my spurs.
Sire. Yes, sire.
Have you got anything more difficult? I ride to battle!
Of course, sire.
Well,
It's
if
got to
you
be more to
insist.
life than this. That looks like a lot of work. Where do you want these delivered, Lord? Where do you want these delivered, Lord? As long as nobody tries to kill me, sire. I want another job. I'm getting too old for this.
Wow, now that was stupid. This peasant, instead of getting the gold from the shop to the warehouse, she goes from the shop to the village. Wow.
I live for danger. Aye.
Yes? This is better than farming.
Maybe this will help win my spurs.
Yes, sire.
I'm on my way.
As long as nobody tries to kill me, sire.
Then I did a few mercenaries, 8 of them.
Have you got anything more difficult?
This is better than farming. This is better than farming. Yes!
Aye.
I'm on my way.
Yes, my lord.
I'll be guided by you.
Have you got anything more difficult?
This is better than farming.
Maybe this will help win my spurs.
I'm on my way.
Yes.
Gonna get it, sire. Of course, sire.
Any chance of some plunder, sire?
I'm ready for battle. I'm ready for battle. I'm ready for battle. Quick, march!
Of course, sire.
As you command.
Aye. I ride to battle!
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
My spear is sharp. My spear is sharp, my lord. Quick, march!
Any chance of some plunder, sire?
Some peasants, Lord, were from the town of Aventale, just the other side of the valley. The old town is on the brink of a revolution. If you go there, you will spark an uprising, but the town is heavily garrisoned. Don't go there until you have a powerful army. We've also been under heavy attack by barbarians and have sucked shutter by this watchtower, although badly damaged. It is an excellent vantage point, and when garrisoned with archers, they can shoot it from it in relative safety. Our peasants can now build watchtowers. Objective 4. Liberate the town of Aventale from its oppressors. The little town. There. Right. And the barbarians, I believe, are coming from this place or this place. Because when we took out of on this terrain, this little place, we've seen a lot of purple alongside on the other side of the mountain range. So, yeah.
I deserve a holiday.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
You pay, we obey.
We can even get the mercenaries information of the militia at this permit.
Keep the money coming.
All right, no play as usual.
Ready for battle. Quick, march!
Of course, sire.
I'm on my way.
I ride to battle!
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Ready for battle. Quick, march!
Any chance of some plunder, sire? Yes, sire.
Aye. Aye. I can do that easily.
Yes. Aye.
As you command.
Aye. 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 Yes.
On my way, sir. Any chance of some plunder, sire? Yes, my lord.
Maybe this will help win my spurs.
I'm on my way.
Aye.
Right, so yeah, the barbarians come from up this place, so we'll make a little detour to destroy the encampment, the settlement, and then focus on the city of Aventale, liberating it from the enemy.
more difficult?
As long as you keep the money coming.
I ride to battle!
Yes, my lord. Hey, we obey. On my way, sir.
As you command.
Aye. As fast as I can. Aye.
Yes, my liege. Your wish is my command.
So yeah, we'll only just use the fire arrows from the archers to destroy the encampment. The settlement will not send our troops up there. Sort of useless and a loss of time.
I can do that easily.
Yes, my lord. Any chance of some plunder, sire?
I ride to battle!
As you command.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sire. Yes, my lord.
Have you got anything more difficult? Aye. Have you got anything more difficult? As fast as I can. Aye. 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 Have you got anything more difficult?
Arthos, even there it seems peaceful enough that should the population rise up, there will be no match for the trained mercenaries. We must act in concert with them and attack in one swift stroke. Yeah, we can see they have a few mercenaries scattered around the town. So I say we attack when there's most of the peasants are outside the walls.
On my way, sir. Who's gonna get it, sire? Yes, sire.
Yes.
As you command.
Yes.
Your command. I'm on my way.
Aye. I can do that easily. Aye. Aye.
You know what, we'll use the squatters and Arthos to attack the mercenaries in town and clean the town and try to save as most peasants as possible.
I ride to battle! To war!
Alright, they have some militia inside.
I ride to battle!
Aventail peasants. Alright, all hail to Arthos and blah blah blah. Praises be to you, Lord. Such courage and compassion that you can only be the son of Amalric and the true heir to the barony of Cravant. We pledge ourselves to you for all time, but be warned, our acts there will provoke a response from the enemy, encamped just outside the ruins of the once fair city of Ambrose. We must be ready for them. As objective 4 is completed. Now, time focus for objective 1. Recapturing Ambrose and the governor's garrison.
Yes.
Yes, my
chance of
lord.
some plunder, sire?
Aye.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm on my way. Yes, sire.
Yes.
As you command.
This is better than farming.
Yes. Maybe this will help win my spurs.
You pay, we obey. On my way, sir.
Aye.
Yes, there are a few more horses scattered around, but I don't feel it's necessary now. I'm just going carefully and sweep through the defenses and be done with it.
I can do that easily.
I'll be guided by you.
I'm on my way. Any chance of some plunder, sire?
I ride to battle.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course, sire.
Any chance of some plunder, sire? I'm on my way.
Yes. I can do that easily. As fast as I can.
You know, we'll send a scout first. Scout the place to left and the right. Those little places. And if it's clear, we'll just go ahead and go through straight to the old garrison.
I can do that easily. Aye. 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 Have you got anything more difficult? Aye. Have you got anything more difficult? I can do that easily.
On my way, sir. Yes, sire.
Aye.
As you command.
Of course, sire. As long as you keep the money coming.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Any chance of some plunder, sire? Yes, my liege.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. They shall feel the pain.
Yes.
Aye.
Let us attack now.
As long as you keep the money coming.
I ride to battle.
I'm on my way.
Of course, sire. How can I serve? Yes, sire.
I'll prove my worth in battle.
Let us attack now.
Aye. I ride to battle.
I'm on my way.
Yes, my liege.
To war. I ride to battle.
Yes.
Maybe this will help win my spurs.
As long as you keep the money coming. Your wish is my command. Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
Aye.
Of course, sire.
They
To
shall
war.
feel the pain.
Well, I guess that's what I'm paid for.
Let
I'll
us
prove
attack
my
now.
worth in battle. I ride to battle.
As long as you keep the money coming. Yes, my lord.
I'm on my way.
Alright, we have lost a few troops, but nothing too dangerous to make us fail the mission.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire. On my way, sir. Yes, my liege.
As you command.
Aye.
Your wish is my command.
They shall feel the pain.
Right, so while these guys are having fun at this place, I send a scout to have fun and explore stuff.
I can do that easily.
I'll defend you, sire.
I ride to battle.
I'm on my way.
Although, so this is what the fiends did to the land where I was raised. Yeah, they really messed up the city. Congratulations, you're victorious. So you can get next level or exit the main menu. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. The next episode will be a surprise. Unlike this one in the last video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See you.